Hello everyone and welcome back to my Tech vs. Magic series. Let's go over what we've done between episodes. We have the bundle cable that runs down here. We are working on our tree farm area. So for the frame contraption, the bundle cable comes down here and it connects down right there. And the tubes connect there on the side right there. And we have up and down right here with magenta for up and light blue for down. There's also a pair of frame motors for up and down there. And this will be the power right here. But I want to get the floor done first before I put that in. I think that's what I've spent most of my time working on. I have been trying to figure out how to do the lighting, since we need exactly 8 lighting for the saplings not to grow and not to pop off. This is how it would have to be spaced. The light there for vanilla saplings, they cannot be any closer. I did check with the forestry saplings, and they do not seem to pop out of the ground at low light levels, even at light level 0. Unless it just takes them a really long time to update. I checked with a mundane larch sapling, and that one seemed to work. So that is one bonus, but after thinking about this for a little while, I realized that I don't actually have to have the lighting up here on top of the ground. I could bury the lighting down several blocks, and then have rows of lighting with saplings there and there. Put the lighting right here. That should work. Just have a row every 3 blocks like this, and then have the saplings every 3 blocks as well. But first, let's move this back to see where these saplings will actually start. Suppose I could cover this back up. That should be that. Okay, so they start right here. And then I'm going to use some pumpkins for lighting, since we have our pumpkin farm over there and we haven't used them yet. Then, after I've got that done, we'll figure out what we're going to do about the floor. So I will be right back. Okay. Now then, got these placed. I decided to place them a bit closer every other row. Now we just need to figure out how we're going to do the growing lights. Those lights are going to be on all the time, but the growing lights need to be able to turn on and off. They need to be, if we're going to use these lamps, which we are, no more than 6 apart. We need to have some kind of design. I'm not sure we can really do much with a design with the space we have. This is going to be open. It has to be. There's really nothing we can do there. we could put some half slabs up there, I guess. Or some micro blocks. That has to stay out of dirt or grass. Not much we can do with that. In between, I'm thinking maybe oak wood, or maybe dark wood with a light wood border or something. Which would look best with this? Let's see, we're going to have these probably spaced something like one here. Then we'll have them, let's see, I'll probably just have them spaced evenly throughout in the dirt rows. Actually, we could put them in these rows, couldn't we? In the light rows, because the other light will come from the side. That should work. Except for right this first row, we could put them starting on the second row. Okay, so that'll cover that. And if we use darkwood logs, how would that look? Actually, let's get some oak wood as well. So it would be something like that. Compared to something like that from the top. I'm not sure. Let's see. Depends on what border we're going to go with. I think I'm going to go with either stone or the birch wood. So that means darker would probably be better. That's what we'll do. We'll have above these this with the lights spaced out every so often. Let me do that, and I will be right back. These are going to be micro blocks then. Okay, I'm back. This is what we have set up now. Without these lights on, everything is exactly 8 light on top of the dirt. So 7 for my head, which you can see by the block light. Then when you turn it on, everything is 9 or higher. All the planing part anyway. And as you can see from my switching, we have all of the lights joined together. And we also have ran some power to the frame motors, the up and down frame motors, as well as over here we have a 10 kilovolt line periodically branching off with transformers. And above the transformers, we have this blue alloy jacketed cable connected right there on the side with normal blue alloy wire, and these hollow covers so that if we lower this, they should connect to these bat boxes and start charging everything. And let's see if that actually works. Okay, good. They should be charging here in a second. I hope. Right now, it seems the power is just fluctuating. It may take a while for the fluctuations to even out. But the other one started charging fairly quickly. Let's go check to make sure. See there right here. See, I think the wire is connected there, so we can't break that block. Now we can go above it. Okay, that is not charged. That is why it's not working. So everything hasn't charged yet. Okay, then that probably means that underground isn't finished charging yet. Let's go look at that. I will be right back. Okay, here is the issue. These aren't charged yet. We just have to wait for them to charge, which hopefully they will. They should, I think. We may need to get our multimeter. Check what this is at. That may not charge unless we can get quite a bit more power there. But it should eventually charge. Okay, the next thing I want to work on is the unloading and loading station. Or, well, just unloading. Or just loading, I mean. For the logs and extra saplings that we're going to be having. So we will get some of these tubes, and I think we can run tube connection. We decide that we're going to use this for the rail cart, so I'll run the tube connection like right here. Okay, not there. Right. Okay, just run that straight here. Shouldn't be that difficult, actually. That is that. So we can break that. And we need to go one this way. I think, actually no, we want to keep going this way because we need it to go up into the wall. So hopefully we don't break anything important. Okay, another one of those. And this should be right along the edge. Where it was the spot we came down here. Okay, we can't break that, but here we're going to have it come up, which is right in line. So I think that'll work. So we broke something we shouldn't. And let's see, we need that to go up one more. No, we don't. We need it to be right there. Let's fix this before I forget. And that. Okay. That'll take that and come up here. And then we can have a loader right here, and the track will end right here. Just have a boarding track. And we'll cover that with some covers. Let's see. We'll need some hollow ones as well. Actually, we don't need the hollow ones because it's not going to be visible. So there. Like so. And let's go get a loader and I will be right back. Okay. So we can just have that there. Going that way. Then the loader, have on top of it. Won't need any filters, I don't think. Let's see, for the cart to have room. I think it can go. I think it could go right here, couldn't it? Might get caught on that. But something like this should work. That won't be too much in our way. We need to check to see if a cart can go down there. Let me be right back. Okay, let's test this out. So that does not work. We need everything to move over one. So here is where we'll have these. And whoops. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Let's break these. And you too. So we'll need another half slab or something. Deal with that one. Probably need some booster rails as well, but I didn't bring any of those. Okay. Don't want that actually connected yet. Till we figure out what we're going to do here. We also want you to wait. Okay. So these need to be connected together. Like that. We'll probably put one more down here. For a connection. I have to paint that later. And at least some of these are going to have booster rails. This is a good start. We need to figure out how we're going to control these switches though. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that now. Let me think about it real quick. If we had some kind of detector like we have over there with the liquid stuff, that could do it. Just if there isn't a cart here, switch the track. If there isn't a cart here, switch this so it goes that way. There isn't a cart. There is a cart there. We want a holding track lit up here somewhere. If there the holding track is on, we want this switched. That's pretty complicated. Probably have the holding track down here, I guess. Maybe. Let's see, the holding track. Yeah, I'm probably going to fiddle with that off camera. I'll try setting something up with the signals. There's not a whole lot of room here, but I'll try something. And then we will see what happens. But that's going to be it for this episode. Like if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.